The properties of equality.
Today we'll be identifying the properties of equality.
The first property of equality is the addition property. So the addition property, if two variables are equal, then if you add a number to both of these variables, the same number, then they will be equal still. So if A equals 7, then B will equal 7. So now if you add 5 to both of the variables, they will always equal the same no matter what, and that is the addition property.
The next property is the subtraction property. This property is also saying A equals B. So if A is 12, B is also 12. C can be any number in the universe, and if you use this equation, they will be the same. So let's just say it's 5. So A being 12 plus or minus 5 is equal to B, which is also 12. They will both equal 7.
Okay, the next property is the multiplication property. This once again assumes A equals B. So if A equals 6, then B also equals 6, and C can be any number in the universe and this equation still works. For example, we'll do C. So if A equaling 6 times C, which is 3, is also equal to B, which is 6 times 3, which is C. These will both equal 18, and that is multiplication property.
The next property of equality is the division property. The division property states that A divided by C is always going to be equal to B divided by C. Although, if C is 0, this will not work, which is the only exception. With that being said, since A and B have to be equal, an example can be them both equaling 6. Now, since C cannot be 0, we're going to do anything other than 0. So we'll do, for example, 3. Now, if you solve the equation and put 6 divided by 3 equals 6 divided by 3, clearly they're both going to be equal to 2. Now this will work for anything. If any number is C other than 0, it will still be equal, regardless of the number.
The next property is the reflexive property. This property is stating that A will always equal A. So if A is 6, A will always equal 6 in this situation. So, yeah.
The next property is the symmetric property. This property states that if A equals B, then B equals A. So this equals, so if A is 8, and then B is 8, that means that 8 is equal to 8, which is true. That is a symmetric property.
Another property of equality is the transitive property, and the transitive property states that if A equals B and B equals C, then A will equal C. Now this can be better explained by using the equation A equals B equals C. Now if we use this equation, 7 is going to obviously equal 7 is going to obviously equal 7. Now back to using this one. If A equals B, and they're both 7, and then B, which we know is 7 now, equals C, then C will equal 7 as well, meaning they're all equal. That is the transitive property.
The next property that we will be doing is the substitution property. In this property, A will be equal to B, and B is equal to 7. So here, it doesn't directly say what A is equal to, but since you know A is equal to B, it's saying you can replace this with B. So you could do 3B 21 plus 4 is 25 is equal to 3B, which again is 21 plus 4 is equal to 25. So A and B are interchangeable.